Good afternoon, fellow YouTube viewers. Belch94 with another YouTube video. The last video I did was on the Lenovo ThinkPad Mini 10, and that has been sold. Sold it for about $100. Had to go and deliver it down at Talara, which is in Rutherford, which is a part of Maitland. I'm very sad about this video because I've really enjoyed working on this machine here. It's a Dell Optiplex GX150. Unfortunately, because of my circumstances and what I've been going for at the moment, I can't afford to keep it. I've had so much fun with it because it's such a challenging project. This is my Dell Optiplex GX150 running. It runs Windows 98 SE. I wanted to make this into a retro gaming PC. All it would need, I reckon, is a good graphics card in it from the time period, because this computer was made in around about 2001 ish. I'm guessing. This is a Pentium 3 clocked at 1 gigahertz. So it's towards the end of the Pentium 3 lifeline. It has 256 megs of RAM. I found this machine while my sister was living with her friend. It was from the person that used to live there. He ran off or something. I'm not going to get into that, but yeah, I scored this computer. I was going to do many things with it, put Ubuntu on it, and that. But I thought of it because it was running Windows XP and it ran really slow, and because it was running on 256 megs of RAM, which I wouldn't recommend running Windows XP on. But I thought, oh, this has perfect hardware to make a good classic DOS gaming rig plus games that you'd play on Windows 98, because this would run Windows 98 perfectly and play those games on it perfectly with the hardware. So it does, it's a good machine. This has come off. It's not in the best condition. It has, I believe it would be USB 1 at the front. It has a DVD drive, but CD rewritable. This drive is a bit flimsy. It's on its way out, which I'm going to let the owner know because I'm going to sell it. I know the person. It has a good array of ports, VGA. It did have a graphics card, but it was faulty on the graphics card, so I took it out. But if you can get a good one, like a nice, decent graphics card, would be good. I'm going to be sad to get rid of this tower. Well, it's a business form factor from 2001. Still has a service tag that I'm not sure when it was made, but they'll give you a rough idea if you guys want to look it up. I really enjoyed working on this machine because Windows 98 is a challenging OS. It's very buggy. It was a lot of hard work. I had to work on it and this was my pride and joy. But hopefully one day I'll get a job and I can work on this again and make another Windows 98 machine. But I've installed Croc, which is a game I used to play at school, Putt, and it's also got 8 gigs worth of DOS games, which we're going to take a look at. Won't do Putt because I can't remember where I've put the disc. I'll have to find it. But this is the monitor I'm using. It's my trusty HP L2045W, a very reliable monitor. It has running Windows 98 on this monitor is fucking overkill. Like I'm telling you, it's overkill. But we're going to watch it boot up. This machine runs Windows 98 flawlessly. It's quick. So it's booting up. Now we're going to watch it boot up. There you go, there's a splash screen. Right, 98. I got Windows 98 Second Edition because of the better. It has better USB support. It does take a little while on this second one, but a little desktop in a sec. It just, yeah. If this had an SSD in it, this would boot so quick. It just, once it gets to the desktop, it's, yeah, there we go. There we go, there's the desktop. See, look at that, boot up quick. So, I'll tell you the specs of this machine. Like, we'll go into the hardware roster and as you can tell here by the, if I can get my iPhone to focus, tell them by the model, it's a Windows 98 second edition, so it's 4.10.22a. This has not received any upgrades. I'm not really worried about that because I don't think this computer will really get connected to the internet. But where it says 86 Family 6 Model 8 stepping, it's 1 GHz Pentium 3 copper mine. I'm assuming that'll be the model. I don't know how, but it has 256 megs of RAM as you can see below. We'll go into Device Manager and have a look at all the. So, the CD-ROM drive, I'll tell you what it is. It is a Pioneer DVD-RW, so it's a DVD rewritable. There you go. I thought it was just a CD rewritable. It's a DVD rewritable. Disk drive is. It has a generic NEC floppy disk, like what UXW Bill says. Real computers have floppy drives. It has some unnamed hard drive. Display will be. So it has an Intel 82815 graphics controller. Standard. It has ATA. That's the ATA stuff. This was the challenging thing, was getting the Ethernet driver for this, because I got all the other drivers to install, but this one had issues. Now this is a 3COM 390 integrate fast Ethernet controller. It has I'm pretty sure it has a dial-up modem. The ports. There's your ports. Has all the legacy ports on here because it's from the sound. It's a SoundMax integrated digital audio. Yes. And there it has your USB stuff. So right, we'll have a look at some games now. I guess we'll have a look at some Croc. If I can get me my phone to focus. So we'll go and play some Croc. I'm going to try and play this one-handed. I'm probably going to die, but we'll have... So it's not... For the time, this is actually quite good hardware to do DOS gaming, and for the time, this is pretty good average hardware. Because this is towards the end of the Pentium 3 life cycle. This is during the start of the Pentium 4. So... And Croc is designed for Windows 95 and newer. So as you can see here, it runs absolutely flawlessly. No lags. It probably looks laggy because of it coming onto the phone and stuff. Oh. There we go. It's very hard playing this game one-handed, if you know what I mean. Because there's your jump, spacebar, it's all keyboard control. You can play it with a joystick. I'm just going to quit that. Oh. I've got putt on here. I'll go for the start menu. That's just stuff for the graphics. There's the accessories. I've installed Freecell on here. There you go. That's a game that came with. I don't know what I installed. I saw that came with one of the games or something. But it does have, that's crop. You can play part and the Fatty Bear Adventure Pack, but you need a disc in there. Have a look at the DOS games. So here are the DOS games. I've got a shit ton of DOS. I mean, this is a shit ton of DOS games, guys. And this was such a challenging project. I was really keen to keep this machine because I actually wanted to. So, they're the DOS games. I guess we'll have a look at one. I know I've got to do one here. Doom, there you go. For some reason I haven't configured the sound, but yeah. Okay, that's a demo. But yeah, it does run Doom on here. I just gotta find it's got different variants of Doom. So yeah. So that's pretty much it of the Windows 98 second edition DOS game machine. This is overall. I haven't really spent any money on this computer. This is just factory hardware that came on this computer. I've really enjoyed working on this. It's been great fun. I mean, it's been frustrating at times, especially during drivers. But hey, that's the 9X based systems for you. But it's a good machine. I really like it, and hopefully down the track I can get back on my finances. I might get another one, and yeah, we'll be getting another Pentium 3. I'm going to do a Pentium 3. Get a look on eBay or something, you know, and yeah. So thank you for watching, guys. Bye for now, and I'll see you in the next video.